What makes Miami tick? It depends on who you ask.
It's a diversity of culture, and I think that's what makes it really unique.
What makes Miami tick? I think definitely the nightlife.
The nightlife down here is insane.
What makes Miami tick? Comida.
It's the scene, it's the people, it's the food.
It's beaches and all the wonderful people who come to see it.
The beach and the weather is definitely what makes Miami tick.
The beautiful beaches attract millions of people from around the world to enjoy this tropical paradise. And it takes a tireless team to keep the city ticking. Hotel staff welcome visitors and rush to make the presentation flawless.
What is this?
While chefs prepare the latest catch for a hungry crowd.
Chin up a little bit this way though now.
Models primp and pose for the cameras, stoking Miami's international allure.
Beautiful.
Ships pull into port, guided with grace and experience.
We're there.
While boaters go full throttle in the open ocean. Overhead, cranes fill the skies, fueling dreams of a real estate boom, as agents work to meet the needs of their most demanding clients. And things really heat up once the sun goes down. Miami is a city built on fun, on sun, on spice, and excess. And this is Miami, as you've never seen it before.
Welcome to the city of Miami Beach, to the sun and fun capital of the world.
Miami is a tourist's dream, and now the third most popular tourist destination in the country, attracting more than 7 million visitors each year. Miami Beach is made up of 17 islands along Biscayne Bay, filled with the world's most dazzling collection of Art Deco architecture. And first on every tourist's list, one of the most popular beaches in the world, South Beach.
The number one attraction to Miami Beach is sun, surf, and sand. You know, they can come down for a quick weekend and still be back at their desks on Monday morning, fresh with a great suntan and some great stories.
I would definitely say most people flock to the beach. It's one of the main attractions of Miami Beach is that the water is clear. You don't have to leave the U.S. to get water like this.
But the beaches couldn't tick without the more than 50 lifeguards that keep the sun worshippers safe.
The biggest challenge is when there's a lot of people and it's really busy, and when it's really rough, keeping everybody safe and watching everybody.
For a city that depends on bringing tourists to its famous beaches, lifeguards are a crucial part of what makes this city tick. Today, the squad is trying out some new recruits.
Take your mark.
Once each year, the South Beach Ocean Rescue Division holds an open competition for new lifeguards. 100 hopefuls compete in timed runs and ocean saves to land one of the 30 available and coveted spots.
Go, go! Not anybody can do it. It's a very physical job. You know, you don't really see any unfit people out here. You have to be able to swim and run and keep an eye on everybody. Come on, let's go! Come on, go, go!
Tourists may come for the beaches, but they gotta crash somewhere. Miami has more than 400 hotels, and tourists spend more than $6 billion annually at hotels and restaurants. One of the oldest and most luxurious hotels in Miami is the Biltmore Hotel. And it's Ernesto's job to satisfy every whim of their VIP guests.
No, I don't like it at all. It needs to be cleaner and it needs to be, you know, not so rustic. Anything that has to do with celebrities, heads of states, dignitaries, VIPs, Biltmore Club members that are staying here today, I get involved. I try to anticipate their needs prior to their arrival.
The hotel is a masterpiece of Mediterranean architecture with all the luxuries you'd expect, like its own golf course and the largest hotel pool in the country. But for Ernesto, it all comes down to service. Today, he has only 2 hours to prepare for the arrival of a world-famous Grammy-winning singer, and And that's all Ernesto will let us say.
What we like to do is have everything in place for them so that they feel very, very at home. And they had specific requests that I want to check up on. Oh, this doesn't work.
Yeah, this definitely is not okay.
Sharon?
The mirror is definitely not okay.
Is that?
No, that has to be properly cleaned up.
Oh my goodness.
Once they come in.
Thank you very much.
Heads of state like President Bill Clinton and celebrities from Cindy Crawford to Bill Cosby have made the Biltmore their hotel of choice for decades. And Ernesto and his team work to meet all of their demands.
These are the things that we like to do for our guests. If they have a special request, we bend over backwards, we try to make it happen for them.
Accomplishing the impossible without breaking a sweat.
We want to make it look like it's not difficult. If it appears difficult to other people from the outside looking in, we're not doing our job. And we're supposed to make it look flawless and seamless and effortless. And that's what we, strive for.
Whether they're enjoying one of Miami's best hotels or soaking up the sun on the beach, tourists keep Miami ticking as one of the world's favorite destinations with a very bright future.
I went through the 90s revolution when it was changing from a sleepy town to a hot spot. And now it's going from a hot spot to a really well-rounded city. And I can't wait. I'm so glad to be living here.